Hey guys, what's up? It's Happy Hippie and Free here, and I have my utility / junk drawer that really needs to be gone through. You can see that it's pretty full. Now this is a mixture between everybody's stuff, so I can't get rid of everything, but I will do my best to see what I can do here. So first, I have how to apply for a window tinting permit. Chase actually got pulled over with his windows are too dark in his vehicle, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. We have vinyl repair patches, and we have a pool outside, so I'm gonna keep that because it'll probably break pretty easily. I have an envelope where an invitation came from for graduation. Gonna get rid of that. I have some seeds that need to be planted in the garden. I'm gonna keep those. And we have some miscellaneous tools here. Let's see if there's any other tools. So there's a knife. And, oh, yep, there's another one, a screwdriver. Okay, so I don't think we need 2 screwdrivers. So, and I don't remember the last time I actually used this. My husband probably would want to keep these though. They're probably in here for a reason. So I better keep them. Battery case, that's trash. We have these cards, random cards. Inside Track Club, Allstate, DirecTV, which we don't even have anymore. We have a happy birthday card, so I'm gonna keep that to the side. It says there's $50 on here. However, I don't know if there's any money left on here. If there is, then I'll keep it. If there's not, then I'll throw it away. I just need to call the number, and I don't want to do that with you guys here. So kickback points, don't even know where that goes to. Get rid of that. Here's another card of 25 Chili's gift card. Again, I probably need to call the number to see if there's anything on there. No idea what that is. Cards. I don't know when the last time we played cards was, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Some styrofoam stuff. Get rid of it. I don't even know what this goes to. Get rid of it. I have some old checks of mine that I don't use, so what I'm putting in a pile down here is stuff that I need to discard in a certain way, just so, you know, nobody tries to take it and pretend to be me. I have some touch-up paint here for our kitchen sink, and this stuff's really good. It's Rust-Oleum specialty appliance touch-up. We've had this for years though. I'm gonna see, yeah, see, I don't know if it's gonna be able to be shaken up or what. Okay, so that one looks okay, and then I have this one. Ooh, it smells kind of good. Yeah, okay, so this one's going to go, this one's gonna stay. Probably need to get a new one of those though. Here's another card, another Allstate card. Trash. There's receipts in here. GameStop, that's definitely Chase's Arcade, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Or I'm gonna keep that. And also a GameStop, gonna keep that as well. We have some dog tags that are not currently on our dogs. We have other things on their necklaces when they do wear them, so I think these might be expired. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them. There's a battery to something, probably doesn't work, get rid of it. There's a bat ring. Are you guys being able to see this? Get rid of it. This is my son's, he for sure, the red nose thing. So there's that, and then a pen from Disney when we went. So I will keep that to the side for him, and ask him to bring it upstairs. There's also this, it's dried out, so we're gonna get rid of that. So I'm gonna put this to the side over here for Caden. And then we have some markers, pencils, pens, another dog tag, more tools,
Did you keep it on her?
Sure, where are you going?
Nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna give those to you.
You smell like peanut butter. See it something. You.
She really likes you, buddy.
Can you put her in the again? Rudy, you're a big dog. You can't do that. Too big.
Carry her outside. You'll get that on outside.
I would rather have this on than a leash. Right?
Yeah.
Kind of smell like poop.
What?
I want pee in my room.
All right, and there's another screwdriver. How many screwdrivers can you have? Now this is the kicker. You guys, if I can bring you down here for a second. Like, look at all those batteries. These are things that are left over. So I'm going to try to pull them out, but I'm gonna go get something for all the batteries because I don't know if they work or not. As well as those little sticky pens. Those guys are gonna need to be put in their own little drawer, and I'll probably put the screws that are over here with those little sticky pens because my husband will probably want those for something. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna get for these sticky pens and screws is a little mason jar, and I'm just gonna put those in there. Another screwdriver, another one. That makes 4 screwdrivers, 4 in this one little drawer. Another dog tag. I don't even know what this is. I don't know, but when I cleaned this out last time, it was there. So obviously we probably aren't going to use it for anything. I'm going to take a risk and go ahead and throw it away. Hopefully I won't regret that decision later. There's another tag. This goes to our old pole, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that away. I do know where that goes from. A leaf. We've got a leaf in here. I think this is for like a reset of a phone or something, so I'm gonna keep one of those. But I see that there's another one in here and maybe more, but I'll get rid of the one I do see. There's a nail, little nail. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. A top to a lighter. Get rid of that. Legos. My son has tons and tons and tons of Legos. There's that one. There's this one. There's this one. So I'm going to go ahead and take those out right now. There's also, I don't even know what that is, but I'm going to get rid of that. Hopefully I showed you guys the before. I don't remember if I did, and I hope I did, but I'm sorry if I didn't. I'll show you the after. There is that guy is crooked, so I'm going to get rid of him. Another lighter thing. Is that all the screws? I think that might be all the screws, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on and set it to the side in case at the end I have anything else that I want to put in there. So I'll put this in front of you guys. And there is a snail shell. No, I have no words, guys. No words. I have some senior pictures that I was sent, and as bad as I feel about getting rid of these, they've been in this drawer. I know the person. I can go by, see them anytime. So I'm just gonna get rid of those guys. Here's the thing. I have pens, markers, pencils everywhere. I know that this is very old, and I just tried to write with it the other day. It didn't write very good, so why didn't I throw it out at that time? I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. You guys, I feel so wasteful because I know that the amount of pens and markers and stuff that I've accumulated over the years is just a waste. You know, there's no way I would ever use all of those in my lifetime. I mean, there's no question in my mind. This is a dry erase marker, and I'm gonna go check and see if it works real quick. So it's very dry. It doesn't work. The next thing is batteries. Again, I really don't know if half of these work or not, but we know batteries are expensive, and my son has all sorts of toys that require batteries. So I'm gonna try to find something to put these in. Yeah, I threw that away, but there's a reason why, because everything was out. Let me go find something real quick for these. See, these do come in handy, guys. Any salsa jars, any kind of glass jars that you can get, not only help the earth because these are recyclable, and plastic can only break down so far. You can definitely reuse these over and over and over and over again. And for this, I'm going to fill up all of these batteries in here, hoping I don't break them. I'll just flip it sideways. And whenever this gets filled with all these batteries here, I will put it on its side and put it back in the drawer after I clean it. There are a lot of batteries. whole jar. That's how many batteries there are. So I've got this jar, and then I've got this jar. All right, guys, so I am almost done. I've got a tire pressure gauge thing. I don't think we're gonna need that. I have one in my car. I know all the vehicles that we do have one in the glove box. So then we have a little bell that's bent, so we're gonna get rid of that. This is a paint opener or a can opener. We need to keep that, and we need to keep one of, actually we're not gonna keep this because I keep one on my keychain. It comes in handy, and you can get them pretty easily if you need one. So I'm gonna keep that, get rid of the other one. This needs to go back in the office. We use those, so I'm gonna put that. And then we have a pencil sharpener. I don't think we need this. I know that my son has some in his room. There's a little Nerf gun thing that he has. Get rid of that. Some probably, yeah, there's no medicine in there. It's just an empty thing. And then I have a charger thing. Not sure if it works, but these actually go to what we own right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that in our keep pile. I have some small miscellaneous staples, shavings of a pencil, small nails, you know, just random stuff like that. So I'm gonna put that in the trash. Now the thing I'm having a problem with is something, I think it was paint, something spilt in here, and there is a lighter that is stuck. Let me show you guys. So you can kind of see where the paint has, it's like seriously stuck. There's a bobby pin, a washer, and the lighter, and it is not going anywhere. I'm gonna try to take one of these little things here and try to get it out. Yeah, it's not budging, so I can't do anything about that. So that's gonna stay there, I guess. My husband is home, so I'm gonna go greet him real quick, and then I'll come back, wipe everything down, put everything back in, and then I'll show you guys the final product. Okay, so I don't know if I went through this stuff or not, but there's a highlighter that seems to work. And there's two different Sharpies that I use for different miscellaneous things. I really like these king size permanent markers. I don't know where we got this. And then there's also the trusted Sharpie, which is cool, but I really like this one. There's something about the smell of it that I really like. I probably shouldn't have just smelled that, but. And then there's a pen that I'm gonna put back in here. And then one of these pencils I'm gonna throw out, and I'm gonna keep the longer one. So I'm gonna be disposing of this stuff over here. And this is the appliance touch-up paint that I decided to keep. There's all the lovely batteries. Those are gonna go towards the back, as well as the nails. And underneath the nails, I'm going to fold these receipts and these vinyl patches. I'm gonna put those actually under the batteries because they're heavier. So in case the boys decide that they need to take something back, then they'll have it there. And then I'm sure my husband would love to have these in here, so I'm just gonna put these. This is something for your garbage disposal where you reset it, so I'm gonna keep that. A knife, it's my husband's. I'm gonna put that in there. All these random, I think I know why, because I always paint. I'm always painting, and I'm always probably asking for a screwdriver to undo the light switches. I don't know how many times I've changed the paint color in here, but that's like one of my favorite things to do is interior painting. So I finally actually got a color that I'm not tired of in like 3 months, and of course it's gray, or it's like a khaki gray color with like green or blue undertone, something like that. But I bet that's why I have that. So, and then the can opener, I'm going to take this out to our office. I'm going to call these cards, I thought I had another one. Just two. I'm going to call these cards real quick to see if there's any money on them. If there are, then I'll keep them. If there's not, then I'm going to throw them out. I'm going to put these back in here. I don't think that's the best idea, but they're not mine. I can't throw them away. Why would you want to throw them away? But I think it's too late for us to plant. Our garden is pretty full. And then this guy I'm going to put to the side because I'm going to put him probably over by my nightstand, or I'm going to keep him down here but in another location besides the junk drawer. So let me put this back in and I will show you guys what we are left with. Alright you guys, so this is the final product. I think we did pretty good. Hopefully, I mean, I know it's a junk drawer, so it's gonna end up getting filled up again, I'm pretty sure, but this is a good start, and I think we're good. So I appreciate you guys watching so much. It is Saturday, so I hope your Saturday is going phenomenal. I hope you're doing whatever it is you want to be doing today, and that you find peace within your day, doing exactly what you want to do, not what somebody else wants you to do. I really look forward to hearing from you guys soon, and I will see you later. Love you guys. Bye.